All right, guys, good morning. We've got a busy day ahead, man. But first thing first, update on the Zone TV situation. You may have seen my segment yesterday titled Big Problem for Anime and VTubers on YouTube with this potential policy, depending on how it would be enacted due to like some vague explanations or vague descriptions to things. But it's a bit more complicated than that. So I actually made a pinned comment. I don't know if you saw it or didn't, but about 30 minutes after I made that video, I realized something. I took a look at Zone's channel more carefully, and I saw that the most viewed videos on Zone's channel was not actually the Zone TV stuff. It's not like the Zone News stuff, rather. It's like out of context animations of cartoon clips with sexual innuendos. So at that point, as you can see in my pinned comment, I was confident, in my opinion. I mean, I could still be wrong about this. Turns out I'm not, but we'll get to that in a moment. I still said I might be wrong about this, but I'm convinced that's probably the issue, is those specific videos. And there's a chance Zone can get monetization back if Zone removes those videos and reapplies. It turns out, like I said, I was actually correct about that because 2 hours after I made that pinned comment, Zone came out with a tweet saying this. YouTube emailed them listing the out-of-context videos as warranting the entire demonetization of the channel, saying that they are sexual in nature, but apparently not massively so, and apparently not any worse than this other YouTuber that I don't know. And says that that could be the end of parody of family content on YouTube. Adding previously, videos like that would be marked as not safe for advertisers, and he'd get no revenue for them. Side note, that's what I mentioned in my pinned comment as well, saying basically the normal system right here. Now back to Zone's take. Also adding them just being on the account at all is now a reason to permanently prevent me from making money on anything else I've uploaded. So it's, like I said, pretty much exactly what I thought. There was also another concern, though. If Zone applied for monetization, that would then have the reviewer check the entire channel, and they may find something else that is breaching terms of service. But according to this email, it looks like the good news is that potential issue isn't going to be the case for Zone. But a lot of the content on Zone's channel is gonna have an issue potentially, and that's why they get yellowed. But the whole channel wasn't demonetized before. Now it is. So moving forward, if Zone removes those videos, it looks like they can get monetization back and then go back to a case-by-case basis, and the videos will probably get yellowed, but at least monetization will be back. I don't know what the best approach is for Zone. Like, Zone's content's massively different from mine. And to be fair to YouTube, I can kind of understand that advertisers probably don't want to run ads on animations of sexualized kids cartoons. Yesterday, when I covered the situation, I wasn't aware Zone had that stuff. I thought it was mostly the Zone News stuff, but that's my fault. Yesterday I was really busy. Like I mentioned, I got a freaking dentist appointment today, and like repairs and stuff going on in my apartment. So, and it's not like a cleaning. I got to get some work done on the tooth. But enough about that. I'll deal with that in a couple hours. I'll end with this. Advice I got for Zone. We already kind of discussed one option, removing those videos and trying to reapply. Alternatively, if Zone really doesn't want to remove those videos and wants to keep running that channel the way it is, but wants to continue doing Zone News, maybe move that to a different channel and have like the Zone Animation channel and the Zone TV channel. That's an idea. But ultimately, yeah, just take my advice with a grain of salt. I was right about this one, but I don't know everything, so ultimately people got to do what they think is best. That's my 2 cents. Hope you guys have a great day. I got another segment coming out on the way. Should be able to get that out before the appointment, and I'll catch you in the comments of this video as well as in the next segment.